Good morning, adventurers, and welcome to Tortola. Day 4, our Disney Treasure Cruise. We're going to do some snorkeling, going to take you with us. We're going to get a little breakfast up at Marceline Market before we take off on the island. Tonight is Pirates Night, so a little fireworks show, maybe show you little Mickeys and Minnies, what is it, Pirates of the Caribbean show, and who knows what else. So let's go do a little Tortola kind of day. Some beautiful shots coming in. Very pretty, very pretty. Marceline Market, here we come. Are we ready for some snorkeling? Kingsmeister. He's gotten this pretty much every breakfast, right?
It's kind of been his standard, I think.
Eggs, sausage, hash browns, chocolate chip cake. I really like their turkey sausage, hash browns, and eggs. Sorry, turkey bacon, not sausage.
We'd love sausage.
Yeah, I would like sausage. Yeah, it's actually the same thing she got last time at Marceline Market. Hash browns, Mickey waffles, no syrup, and asparagus. Dearest.
This is a Mexican Hot Pocket. I believe I had that before. Fried egg, and then the obvious bacon and hash brown, and then I love the fruit. Yes.
All right, so we're not always good about explaining the process of excursions on Disney Cruise Line. So now this just applies if you book your excursion through Disney, not if you book it on your own. So you're going to be given a place that you meet, a time and a place that you meet. For us, it was always at the Walt Disney Theater. And basically you go down, you check in, making sure everybody's got their key to the world cards, your ship card. And those people who are 16 years and older must have proof of ID, passport, driver's license, so forth, so on and so forth. Then they will give you a little thing to stick on. Be careful if you stick that on your shirt, because sometimes it does not come off and it leaves a stain. But anyway, that identifies it. It could be anything. Ariel, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, whatever, and then you just get off the ship like that, and that's it.
got off of the excursion. We'll tell you a little bit when we have a little quieter, but right now, little sights and views of Tortola. Good nap. Always a good cruise nap. Now we're going to head and see Lilo and Stitch. Live action?
Live action.
Live action. Yeah, we like Lilo. All right, here we are at Mickey and Minnie's Pirates in the Caribbean.
Oh, it's the other crew ready to start the festivities? Here, be ready to party like a pirate! Time to band together and we'll venture as swashbucklers ever to sail the seven seas! Lovers, buccaneers, and pirates of all ages. The most fun and fierce bunch of pirates I know. For Mickey and Minnie's Pirate Crew! Now let's hear it for that dazzling damsel herself. It's Pirate Daisy!
For fun. How about you? Who would be? Why, it's none other than Pirate Goofy.
Wave the anchor, hoist the colors, move back, you swabs!
Please welcome
Captains Mickey and Minnie!
Pirates like for me!
Ahoy, mateys! Ready for pirate fun and adventure?
The crew all accounted for, I say! Away, away, away we go!
Oh, what a perfect pirate welcome! Here be lesson number one. Lesson number one
Gives you an order or asks ye a question. Loud and proud, say aye, aye, Captain, try it out!
So, all true pirates need to know how to dance a pirate jig.
That's like true pirate.
Your pirate talent is clear to see. Onward now to lesson number 3.
Lesson number 3.
We also need to appear fierce.
You want more? On to lesson number 4.
Lesson number 4.
Lesson number 4.
Does a pirate love more than anything?
The sea!
The wind in their sails.
The answer is treasure.
I will love to shake our booty.
Hey, crew! Looky there! We've got company!
Mr. Smee?
Do pardon my interruption of your festivities. Make way immediately, or sooner.
But why?
So we don't get hit by that cannonball. Look out! Incoming!
Is that who I think it is? Oh!
It is I, the new caretaker and overseer of this fine vessel. Simply put, this ship is mine! Status report.
Aye, Captain. The ship is now yours to do with as you please.
Oh, I shall.
But this is our ship.
Well, how about we win it back with a Captain's Challenge? Then I say, let the Captain's Challenge officially begin!
Test this so-called pirate crew.
Aye, aye, Captain Hook. Now, the first thing any real pirate knows is that when a captain gives you an order or asks you a question, what do you say?
On the next one, and make this one especially rough. On it!
I just gave the answer to the last question. Yes, sir, Captain Sir. A good one. All true pirates enjoy a good celebration. If you are real pirates, let the captain see a true pirate jig.
Show 'em, Blue, and make it big. That's the way. You're doing great. No, you're seeing things.
If he saw some very impressive footwork, Captain, then we're both seeing things.
Real pirate must be fierce.
You heard him. He wants to know, can you be pirate fierce?
No.
Yes. That was the right answer, Captain.
Speed, get me out of here.
Captain, back to Neverland. Now, which direction is it from here?
Ooh.
Goodbye, Captain.
Like that little show. All right, so we're back at Plaza de Coco for another, not the show time, but just a little pirates meal. Here's the bread service tonight. Well, there's the Johnny cake and just regular bread. And then this is a mango dipping sauce. Before we dig in, some of the appetizers, actually I already dig into mine. Three of us got the mango soup and Breezy got the shrimp. Let me see it. Is Breezy's shrimp. And my dearest, since I already dug into mine, mango soup. It is awesome. It is chilled. It's just refreshing. When in that good description, refreshing. It's really good. Delicious. Thumbs up, Breeze. Thumbs up, Keegs. Mama, mango soup. Winner, winner. All right, so Mama and Breezy both got baby gem salad. Actually, it looks pretty good. I don't know. I didn't really see that one. We haven't said it so far this cruise because we haven't really done it other than tonight. So one of the cool things about on Disney Cruise Line, you can go through the menu, and if you actually find something that you like on, now this is Pirates Night, so everybody, no matter where they're eating, have pirate menu. So talking about another night, but if you find something on another menu and from another place, you can get that. They'll go and get it for you. Now we tonight, because really didn't see the salad that my dearest got, but didn't really like eating the salad. So me and Keegs both ordered a Caesar salad, and it is not on the menu. So you can just get it. He got one with chicken. I did not. Let me just show you what it is. It's kind of what we got on our embarkation day. And then there's Keegs' chicken right there. So yeah, that's one of the cool things about being on a Disney Cruise Line is you can order from a different menu. And the other thing is you can order as much as you want. You can order multiple entrees. You can order all of the entrees. Just don't be wasteful. Eat them. You can order all of the appetizers. You can order all the desserts. We've done that before, where we've each gotten individual desserts and then got a table dessert. So feel free. Go for it. Desserts came. Breezy got the pineapple sundae. Mama, you just went classic. You got the banana dessert coming, and then you got some ice cream on the side. I'll show that when it comes. So there's the banana cake, whatever it is. And me and Keegan got the macadamia cheesecake. All right, so day 4 comes to an end. Out of our protocol was Tortola, and that was fun.
We had a great time.
That was a good time.
So we were going to talk a little bit more about the excursion. We had booked the Treasure Island Swim and Snorkel, and this was through Disney. It was $109 per person, ages 10 and up. For kids ages 8 and 9, I guess 8 must have been the limit. It was $89. So this was billed as a 4-hour and 45-minute excursion, although part of that was like the gathering time.
Yeah.
And
Travel time.
I feel like the description was pretty accurate. It took about 60 minutes to sail from where we got off the ship in Tortola over to Norman Island, which is the treasure island, as they called it, the caves where they used to hide the treasure. And we had 35 minutes in the water there, and then we sailed just a few minutes to the second stop. And it was optional as far as snorkeling, or you could have just swam or stayed on the boat. And that's where we saw the sea turtle.
Well, the first stop was probably the most scenic, I would say. Just tons of, I felt like at times I was like in the middle of a school of fish. I don't know how well the cave, because of course it's cave, right? It was dark. I mean, I think I got pretty decent going in, but as it got further back, it was pitch black.
And one of the guides had said that it was totally black in there.
So, don't know how to, but hey, that's definitely was a fun thing. That was really fun. I mean, I just never saw barracuda.
Saw a couple of barracuda, which is something we've always been told about, but had never seen, and we actually saw them this time.
I don't know ever being on a snorkeling adventure where there was so many fish. There was just
a lot of fish.
So hopefully that came out well. I hadn't had a chance to really review that footage. And then the second site, that was a little further to get to the stuff, I guess to say, snorkeling on. But the turtle. That's where we saw the turtle.
We saw a few fish on that stop. But the water was very beautiful, but
it just wasn't a lot of where they dropped you off.
Yeah, wasn't a lot to see.
Get this one. But anyway, very fun. Right amount of people. That's the thing that I really stood out. I mean, it wasn't a huge boat, but just right amount of people to go snorkeling with.
It was very nice. There was no food offered. They did offer fruit punch and rum punch on the way back. And then they had some bottled water. So it was a nice little trip.
So then we got back on, did our traditional after excursion nap, which is always just fantastic when you're on a ship. And then we saw, and we're going to get Brielle and if Keegan wants to as well, their reaction to the live action Lilo and Stitch.
So cute.
That was awesome. And that is the cool thing about Disney Cruise Lines is that you get to see premiere shows. This was in the Walt Disney Theater, but it's being shown throughout the small theaters too. But that was good. Well done, Disney. Well done. Tonight is Pirates Night. Took some good photos. That was a pretty cool photo with the treasure box. And then everybody eats the same meal, pirates. Now, we're not tend to be loving of the pirate menu, as we've said before, but don't,
we've found some things that we can enjoy from it.
So that was at Plaza de Coco. And then we're going to take you out with some fireworks.
You forgot to mention we saw a cute little Mickey and Minnie's Pirates in the Caribbean.
Oh, that's right. Oh, how can I forget? Yeah, we love that little show. So take you out with some fireworks though. But tomorrow is, not really, we're pulling into St. Thomas, but we're snorkeling at...
Going to go out to St. John, which will be a new island for us.
So that will be cool. Going to take you along. Hopefully get some great shots of some more fishies and whatever other sea life we can see. So that will be day 5 coming at you. So that said, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're up for adventure. And as we always say,
onward to our next adventure.
Bye for now.
Awesome.